Hey guys, welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna. If you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4 and we focus on secular curriculum choices. Today, I want to talk with you about what the holidays look like in our homeschool. Before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, guys, I am here and just sharing with you what we have going on. This video is going live on Black Friday, and because of that, I felt like I needed something that was like entertaining to make, entertaining to watch, but maybe not something that was gonna be like super jam-packed full of information that people might not get to, because let's not kid, guys, I'm pre-filming this because I am doing stuff today, like shopping, because, well, it's fun, and because mama needs to get on it, like so bad. You know? I'm feeling really fall-y, so you can't see, but I have like brown corduroy pants and like leaf earrings. I think with the timing of our vacation, I just like skipped right over fall and I didn't have time for that and went straight to Christmas. But like today I've got like my pumpkin tea. I'm feeling very fallish today. That's what you need to know, very fallish. So it'll be great for Thanksgiving, which is, today is Thursday. It is exactly 1 week from today, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know how at all. Now, as you guys know, as many of you are, that's probably why you're here, we are a secular homeschool family. But also, as many of you know, and as many of you are, we do have personal beliefs that are non-secular. Because, well, I just like to keep them separate. That kind of works for me, and the way I think the world should go is that we keep our personal beliefs out of homeschool, because to me, homeschool is an education and is fact and is not something that is based in beliefs. You know what I mean? It is or it is not. And that's how we like to run it in our home. So many of you know that. Now, when it comes to the holidays, I know, again, so many of you guys are new to this, but when it comes to the holidays, it can get a little murky with the line between your personal beliefs, especially because all of them are kind of around the holidays, and your homeschool. So I just wanted to share with you what that looks like in our homeschool. Now, we do take breaks at the holidays. I actually have another video coming up that's all about kind of the why we take the breaks we take and the how we take the breaks we take. So that's not gonna be in this video, but we do take breaks. We will take a week for Thanksgiving and then like a couple weeks off around Christmas. Now, what do we do? Well, we will do Thanksgiving. Now, my husband and I we're in Houston. We're in Houston, but our families are also from Houston. So no one has really gone all that far. Because of that, we are extremely close with like our families, our cousins, our aunts and uncles, our great aunts and uncles. Like, we are still very close with all of our extended families. And with that comes a lot of getting together. So our holidays do get really busy with fun family things. But because of that, we kind of do have to work it out. So we will have this year 3 Thanksgivings. We will have a Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. We will have a Thanksgiving on the day after Thanksgiving, on the day this video goes up, and we will have another Thanksgiving the Sunday after Thanksgiving. And then we will also have other things jam-packed in there for our own family fun, like trying to attend the Thanksgiving Day Parade in downtown Houston. It'll be fun. I love to do it. I like the excitement and like the thrill of that, maybe. I personally love it. I love being there and celebrating with all the people. The parade starts with Tom Turkey and ends with Santa. It's so fun. It's so fun. Like, bucket list, total bucket list is I want to go to New York for the Thanksgiving holiday, like for the parade, like that total bucket list. So if any of you guys are going, you want to put me in your suitcase, let me know now so I can prep the husband and the kids that I'm out. But I really want to do that. I think it would be amazing and like so fun, but that's just me. I'm cheese goober. You guys know, you've been here long enough, you know, I am a cheesy goober. So after that, that's the what and the who, right? Because it's all the people. Now, like to do, especially for the holidays. And it usually starts with Thanksgiving or with Halloween, but not for this year. But I like to do like really fun, goober things for all the holidays. Like I'm a big theme person and I love that. And I love the fun of things and the novelty. So we will pack in just as much of that as we possibly can, which means, you know, I can only do so much, and you guys know I've got the channels here, the other channel, and my my Etsy shop that I run. So there's just kind of a lot that mom's doing anyway. So homeschool a little bit does take a backseat around the holidays, but that's okay because as you guys know from all my planning videos, I plan for that. I know that I'm gonna want to check out here, and so I kind of I allow myself to do that because it's the holidays and it's fun, and who doesn't want to do that? We also, in our homeschool, we shift focus a little bit, and you guys know, we've talked about this a lot, the accuracy of history in regards to homeschool curriculums. I am a huge fan of the national narratives that we have put forth. You know, a huge fan of things like the story of Columbus and the story of the Pilgrims and the story of the founders of our country and things like that. I appreciate them. I know that they're great stories, and I know that they serve a real and genuine purpose as far as creating a little bit more of that patriotism before you can really understand being patriotic. I understand that, and I value all of those things. However, I also go out of my way to teach my children what has come to light as far as being accurate, or what has been ignored as far as being accurate, including things like, you know, the reason we celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day alongside Columbus Day is because, you know, Columbus wasn't that great a guy. And there's a lot of people who right now are taking like a massive and serious personal offense as if they like knew Columbus. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. During Columbus's time, they all hated him too. Just like so bad. They did not like that guy. Even his own government, like they left him on an island. Like nobody liked that guy. So the fact that you're willing to die on a hill now for him, like just maybe that's misplaced energy, maybe. But like, okay, things have changed. We've learned more. It's not. I understand that this maybe is a personal affront to the story that you learned when you were in elementary school, but times change and we learn more, and it's okay. I am just saying that here in our homeschool, we struggle for the accuracy of things. So one of the resources that we absolutely love around the holidays is Brainpop, because they have those wonderful little videos that are poignant and well-timed and help to explain some of these things. The other thing that I love to do is to search out some amazing books and resources that expand upon the things that we know. I think maybe one of these days I should just film a whole video that like bursts everybody's bubble about like the cherry tree and wooden teeth for George Washington. And yeah, if you guys, I'm gonna link it below. I love, you know, you guys know I love this, the accuracy of the history. I like it, I appreciate it, and I love it. But again, I still really do like the national narratives, and I think they're important to teach and learn, and it's fun, okay? But then also there's real stories. You guys know what I'm talking about? But the story, Lies My Teacher Told Me, oh, it's a good book. It's a good, that's not for kids, but it's a good book. It's a good book. Anyways, so this story, my husband has been reading to the girls because he reads aloud at lunchtime, because some of our nights are a little hard to get that done with dance and craziness. But if you lived during the Plymouth Thanksgiving, and it talks about that spelling, and you know what, if I think about it, I'll do a little bit of a flip through so you can see it. I'm gonna link it on my Amazon page over, so if you guys wanna find it, but it's a, you know, a little bit more factual accounts of the things that happened. Okay, so that is the thing that is important to me in my homeschool, is that we continue to expand upon the things that are real. Now, and some of that can be, it's not pretty, okay? A lot of these are not pretty. The way that we tackle that is that we just present them as factual, and we're willing to answer questions. So we don't necessarily give more information than we need to, but we also don't sensationalize the things that are. Yeah, a lot of people died because of the plagues and illnesses that were brought from other people. And we just kind of say that as factually as possible. And we've done the same things in talking about World War II and JFK assassination, MLK assassination. They just read that graphic novel about those things. And, you know, just people get ideas that they feel vindicated in doing those things, and then they do them. And it's not right, but they feel like it is. They feel impassioned enough that that's the thing that they should do. But again, not right. Okay, so now we've been on the fun stuff and then the serious stuff, right? So teaching the accuracy, the truth of these national narratives is important to me as a mom and as a homeschool teacher so that they are set up for the world outside of my home. Something else that we do is we do keep learning. We're learning all the time. So yes, we may not be on break or we may be on holiday, but there's always an opportunity to learn. And I really take this to heart. You know, guys know we carry books in the car. We have things all the time. We've got learning apps. There's not downtime that isn't also learning time, or not a lot of it in our home, because it's a thing that is focused and important to us. But something that is focused and important to us also is our faith. And we do bring our faith into our holidays in a manner of ways. We have an Advent, and every day we read a piece of the Christmas story, and we talk about it and we enjoy it. That does, however, stay independent from our homeschool. So we will not be doing beyond talking about kind of the differences between the Thanksgiving story and the actual Thanksgiving, things like that. There's not a situation where we bring those religious studies into our homeschool because, again, it's important for me to keep it separate. We also have many resources on the other holidays that are celebrated in the holiday season. It's not just Christian Christmas, okay? So we do talk about Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and many of the other holidays. We even have, it's a fantastic little video. It's by Elmo in the holidays, and he goes through and he learns from his friends about the different holidays, and it's broken it down to just a very basic knowledge for children, but my kids watch it every year. We enjoy it very much. It's important to me that they are inclusive in the world because we're not the only people in it. We are not the only people who celebrate the holidays. We're not the only people who put value in their faith and in their teachings. And it's important to me that our kids can learn and appreciate both our own and those of others. So yes, we have personal faiths, personal convictions and personal traditions that we carry on that are part of our faith. However, they will stay outside of our homeschool and be done in strictly family time. And it is a part of learning. As you guys know, homeschool is all the time. So it's impossible for it to not blend together in some respect. But again, it's important to me that we kind of delineate as much as possible. So I hope that you found this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. Please share with me, guys, either down below or over at Making Everyday Magic on Instagram. What do you do? What is it that the holiday season changes for your homeschool? What is it that you do just for your homes, for yourselves? It doesn't even have to be homeschool related. What are your personal traditions? What are the things you like to do? I'll give you this one. We're actually gonna go do it this weekend, which is pretty early, but it makes me so excited. We have gotten into the habit of going to cut our own Christmas tree down, which a lot of you are like, okay, that's like no big deal. Except, guys, I live in South Texas. It's freaking hot. There's not a lot of places to do that here. And honestly, the trees don't look that great because they're raised in South Texas, but we love it. It's become like a whole thing. I'm so excited to go do it. It's actually supposed to be mild temps on the way we go do it, on the day we go do it, because we've been out there before like sweating or it's like raining or the ground is wet, like ugh. Anyways, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be amazing. We have tons of things that we are doing and sharing over on our sister channel at Suitcase Princess. I'll link it right up here. Zoo lights, galaxy lights at the Space Center, which, guys, they're amazing every year. They are so good. Something about a planet made out of Christmas lights is like a whole other, I don't even know. They have like a replica of the International Space Station out of Christmas lights. I didn't even know I needed that in my life till I saw it, and honestly, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, no, total sidebar. What are your favorite things? What are you doing? What do you got? What is that? You know what? I'm gonna start ending every single video with a list of my favorite thing. Right now we started with tradition. We cut our tree down. We love it. And then we have eggnog and we watch White Christmas while we decorate it. It is what it is. That's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes and how it will always go in our home. So since I didn't get to see you guys yesterday on Thanksgiving, thanks for coming to hang out with me today on Black Friday, and happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. All of the other things that I know that I am forgetting. Thank you. Thanks for coming back, and I hope you have a wonderful and happy holiday season surrounded by the people that you love most, feeling warm and cozy and happy.